Discouragement. Hi, Dan Sissick here, and today I want to talk to you about discouragement. It's something that's a part of life. It's something we all have dealt with, we've lived through. It's something nobody likes, but it is what it is. It's part of life. And it can be a big factor that deals in when you're dealing with building your own home-based business or network marketing. You can get in and think, see what other people are doing, or even looking at your own skills and what you're about and what you do and what you can bring to the table for trying to build your own home-based business and network marketing. You might think that, wow, I can't do this, and you start having those little thoughts creep in. Think back to other times, when you've dealt with things and how, you know, when we were younger, we get told this or we can't do that, or people tell us, and we get discouraged because we start believing it in our head and up here, even though knowing in our heart it might be different, but here, and this tends to overrule our heart sometimes, and we let that be, and we have to kind of find a way or find somebody or grab on something that helps us get past that. Well, same thing with building your own business. I went through some discouragement of my own when I was first getting into this after a couple failed attempts before, dealing with doing home meetings and stuff and things like that. And then somebody told me about this and doing it this way, and I kind of gravitated to it because I'm like, yeah, okay, I think I can do this. But I've learned that there's a lot more to it. I'm learning that I have to, be build my desire to have that real burning desire, so that way I can go out there and keep that fire lit and flaming, so that I want to continue on. Two, I have to be willing to work at this. It's not easy. It takes hard work and it takes time. And that in itself can be a discouragement, because a lot of us get into this thinking that, oh wow, this is going to be great. I can get in. It's like, sliced butter. It's so easy. It's going to be, why, overnight. And a lot of times it's not. The other thing is, to be coachable, to be able to listen to your upline, your mentors, those that you're following, so that way you learn from their mistakes. So it helps you not to be so discouraged. But it's going to happen. You're going to see some other people that are doing faster and getting to their dreams faster and able to, maybe one of their goals is maybe they hit a certain dollar amount and they can do that. Now they can quit their job because they have that income coming in, or they can go and pay off a certain debt. Or like one of my other mentors, Paul Hutchings, just recently was able to pay off his mortgage on his home in a shorter time period than what he would have normally, had he not gotten past some of his own discouragements and his own fears and things like that. Well, for me, I've had some discouragements. I've had some things set me back. But the one thing I'm learning and the one thing I'm gaining from this is that you got to believe in yourself, that you do have that ability, that you do have, you're just like everybody else that has gotten into this. You didn't have the special skills and stuff. You may have had some skills that were good and might help with the business and business building, but you may not have everything. I don't think everybody has everything that makes them the perfect person for network marketing or home-based business. But they persevered. They got past their discouragement. They believed in themselves and in their heart, and got over the head and got past that to where they kept that burning desire that, yes, they believed they could do this. And yes, it was important enough to them. And yes, it was worth the time and energy and the discomfort of going through the discouragement to ultimately reach their goal. And I believe that that's something that we all need to work with and work towards. And just like them, I'm going through stuff, but I'm realizing that part of the growth and part of the joy of seeing the results of that is putting that effort in, putting that time in, and going through the discouragement, going through the hard times, because now when I get there, I'm going to appreciate it that much more, and I think you will too. So I hope I've given you some good insights and understanding of discouragement. But check out, what my mentor Mike Hobbs had from one of his mentors, where he did this video about discouragement also, and he brings up some other points too. So check that out below. Thanks and have a nice day.